Alright, welcome back to Against the Storm. Gonna be trying an acidic cursed royal woodlands here, so no fertile soil. So, if we have no fertile soil, that means I'm going to definitely want to bring a camp with me. And that would be herbalist, forager, trapper, herbalist, forager. So probably not the trapper. Herbalist or forager. They're both discounted to 4. What do we got here? Looks like foxes are the better caravan. So I think I'll go with the herbalist. Hope to get some good porridge going. And let's see here. This is the quality of life update. And one of the things they added is the ability to decline a cornerstone and get some amber for it. So I no longer absolutely have to take the amber to open the first glade. I can decline the first cornerstone. And since this amber is too expensive, that's probably what I'll be doing. And I'll probably just bring a bunch of food with. Well, you might need the bricks. I might want the bricks as well. I can make provisions from the meat. I don't remember if you can make provisions from vegetables, so I'll take the meat. And are the bricks at 2? No, they're at 3, so I'll have to bring stone. And I think that's good enough. Let's get going. Alright, what do we got here? Drizzling on, gain 15 drizzle water during the drizzle. Yeah, I guess that'll help me make porridge. Vanishing water. Lose 1 unit of a random water type for every 2 water used during the storm. Okay, that's not that bad. Cysts take a little longer to burn. Just need housing. Piercing winds is an annoying one. I do not like having piercing winds. But all in all, this doesn't look too bad. And we got a bunch of broccoli, fair amount of clay. Looks like a decent starting glade. Lumber mill is an easy pick here. And I'll take a 2-star fabric. Yeah, flour's gonna be hard to come by more than likely, so yeah. Even though the water skins will be wasted, the 2-star fabric's good enough. Get down the standard paths. Have 11 workers, well 10 workers and 1 firekeeper. Speaking of which, let's switch you to human. Set priority on the woodcutters, and we're off. And one of the things that the update added is the ability to just right-click this little button here and to assign a woodcutter. And if you left-click, it will unassign all the woodcutters, which is quite handy. I do like not having to go in there. I'm not sure how it assigns based on race, if it would like do beavers first if you have beavers available. But at the moment all I have are foxes, so I can just use that. And yeah, I can put that last one in. That still leaves me 1 worker to build with. We have here, well, I'm planning on doing some porridging, so... Oh, I almost messed that up because I need this amber. So even though this would be okay, I wouldn't mind getting this, but I want the amber so that I can open glades without having to worry about it. So there we go. Now I have 10 amber from declining the cornerstone. And we have... Alright, we're about to get enough wood in here to keep us going. So start putting shelters up. 1, 2, 3. One, two, 3. And get the park up. I've been forgetting the park lately. Very annoying. Then I get to the storm and I'm like, why is everybody unhappy? Yeah, kind of. Maybe I want to try repositioning this one. Get the houses a little farther away. Keep that spot clear for a 2x2 building. For example, the makeshift post that I need to get running. Builder out here. I would like to get at least one set of provision packs done before clearance and get the trading post up so that I can see if we've got a trade route to take advantage of right away. Prioritize that. And that. As soon as he starts making these provisions packs, I will turn this off because I find that limiting it to like 1 or 2 or 3 won't stop him from building the second set of provisions. He would go to 6 provisions before he delivered them. So turn it off so that I get those 3 packs delivered immediately. Alright. They have been delivered. Now I will turn this on, set my usual 8-pack limit in the beginning. That will generally get me to 8 or get me to 9 or 12. And let's see what we have here. These aren't particularly good, but I'll take this one just to get a couple more amber going. Thinking about assigning that woodcutter back, but I think I need him to finish the park in time before the storm hits. This is not well positioned. Get that 6 wood delivered. And reposition you. I should figure out where I'm heading first, probably this one. Come on, get that house up. A little slow on the house. Get down to hostility 1. I am not selling parts right now. That's not a good deal anyway with 3 packs for it. That's not a good enough deal to get me to give up coal. I don't want to give up the initial fabric. The oil is tempting because I need 15 oil for Yeah, I'd only have to buy one then. Alright, I'm just gonna keep it. You might need 15 oil for events. So the 14 is one short of being useful, but at least then I only have to buy one if it's for sale. And yeah, I don't want to sell the stone. Alright. Let's get this foragers going. There's a lot of stuff there to forage. The stone cutter is not as urgent since I have stone with me. Getting the crude workstation up is important. We had the lumber mill, right? Yeah. So turn off the planks there, turn off the pipes. And yeah, I'll leave this just on plant fiber. If I get the other things, I might use them for something else. Oh, you had a leather worker as well, that's right. So you don't do fabric here. So this is just for bricks. And it's like the 4th time I've checked that, I think. Memory is going. I'm gonna need one more shelter up for newcomers. Don't have any humans to put in here. Bonus production. And get some bricks going. Lumber mill will just do planks for now. And the leather worker will just do fabric. Alright, before I get the newcomers in the middle of a storm here, I'm going to check the timed orders, or check the orders, see if there's anything interesting that I might want to turn down newcomers for. Speedy real estate. Reach level 1 encampment. We're already at level 1 encampment, correct? Yeah, we're already at level 1 encampment. That'll be definitely done in time. 6 tools, yeah, alright. Nice simple reward for a very easy task. And 3 more parts. Yeah, I'm perfectly content with that. And more than likely take this. I do get burned sometimes and not manage to find something to rebuild. But the reward is fairly nice, so take a chance on it. And I will have to find a mine because there's no copper from the trees. Do you get copper from clay byproduct? Yeah, 50% on clay, so I can get copper from the clay if I want this one instead. But actually, this one's just 5. Yeah, the 5. This is just a better reward. I like those 5 parts. So we'll take that. It can also be delivered right now if I'm willing to give up my amber, but I'm not. And yeah, this is like the 5th time I've looked at that. And what did we get in here? This will probably be the trappers. The only thing we can find for trappers in here is insects, right? Yeah, there's no meat, no eggs. But since I have a no fertile soil, I don't want to open a glade and have it have 2 large insects in there, and I can't use them, so that will almost definitely, yeah, I'll just take it now. Not even going to consider it. And the newcomers, is their house up? Available housing 4, yes. We're getting 12 food either way. This gets me an extra 6 fiber, so this is the far and away the better choice. Well, far and away by 6 fiber. I suppose that's 50% better. And I think I'd rather have humans than foxes. At this point, I have a lot of foxes. And they both eat porridge, so that's fine. Alright, that enables me to put a second human in there. And to replace you with a human. The fox wasn't actually doing anything, I just took the human out so that I could get the bonus production in the forager. Figured that was more important than the incredibly tiny difference it would have made for a few seconds on that impatience. I'd probably want to open this now, actually. I like to open this glade before I see these two picks. Because sometimes there's a timed order in here to not cut trees, and sometimes I take it. But I can only take it if I've already cut my way into a glade. Because I need that glade open, so... Give me a body doing planks, a body doing fabric. You're not doing anything anymore. Oh, you were never doing anything because I never turned on the stone. Good job, me. And apparently I failed to get all the way in there. And now they're full. Of course they are. And so we didn't even get in there before the storm ended anyway, for Pete's sake. Well, Rebellious Spirit is quite solid. So that's an easy pick. You have nothing interesting. Well, I do like move speed, but not enough to buy it when I'm not drowning in amber. +1 clay would not be bad either, but again, I don't have the amber. So you have things that are interesting, but not things for me to mortgage my future for. Alright, find me something good. That's not something good. A little bit of marrow, a couple mushrooms, drizzle geyser, and a merchant that I won't be able to afford anything from. Alright. Not impressed. Let's open another one. Try and remember to move my screen with the mouse rather than the keys, even though the keys are what I'm used to. That way it'll be a little quieter for you guys. You don't have to hear as many clicks. And another lousy glade. We did at least get a ghost. Keep hostility at 1 or below for 120 seconds. We can probably do that. How many woodcutters can I run? I can still run 2. I can run 3. And that will when we get this impatience point, that will reduce it again. Alright. Now let's look at these. Do I even have 55 mushrooms? You have 50. No chance that that can be done. I don't want to give up 10 packs of crops when I'm at a no fertile soil map. It's going to be hard to come by food. Well, I do already have luxury goods available. Oh, I have them both available. Okay, that's an easy pick then. And we might be doing this one as well. What's this? Have 4 buildings with engines installed. I can do that. The reward is not that impressive. The reward over here is also not that great. But I feel this might be easier to pull off. 4 buildings with rain engines installed is 16 pipes, or is it 24 pipes? It's 16 pipes. I think he started with 14 or something like that. I don't even know where pipes are listed. In the very last one, of course. Start with 14 pipes. I would need 16. And then if you actually wanted to use any rainwater, you need another 6 for the... It is 6 for a geyser, right? Yeah, 6 for a geyser. So I would have to make 8 pipes if I wanted to get any use out of that. I would have to find a copper mine. If I get dew, I'm going to want to use it for fox houses, so we'll go on that way. That will get me enough amber to turn this in and have 2 more amber for opening a small glade. The problem, of course, being this is Cursed Royal, and I don't know which glades are small and which are not. So I still need 4 more amber before I can open a... Can I sell you 4 ambers worth of wood, maybe? I think I can. I've got enough wood. You are taking a lot of wood. How many parts do I have coming in? 5 easy parts, 5 not so easy parts. You got 3 already, but you have no fertile soil, so you're probably going to want more camps. Actually, 4 amber for 9 roots is not that. I'm going to take that. There's the 4 amber I need. I've got enough food at the moment. And I might want to set up rainwater, just so I can use clearance water for that guy. Where is the rain thing? Rain, well, you're in camps. That's industry. Rain collector. Now I'll get those 20 biscuits, which will make the humans happy, but it won't be enough to get them resolve bonuses. Trying to decide if I want this right now or if I want to save those 20 biscuits for later. I think I have to turn it in now so I can see the building. And you might find copper, you might be able to get tools going. Packs of building materials are usually good for trade routes. So I'll take the tinkerer. We got the lumber mill, we'll be able to get a lot of packs of building materials going. Try and make sure, hopefully get to 50. I'm going to cancel this drizzle water, restart him so that hopefully we get 50 drizzle water going. Come on, don't take breaks. Quit taking breaks. I need that clearance water. That's done. I can run my woodcutters again. Check the trade routes. Not selling parts, they're not paying well for tools. They're not paying well enough to get those barrels off of me. Yeah, none of these are... Oh, okay, they are paying decent for the vegetables. Satep guy. If I gave them 20 vegetables, that gets them to level 1, which is tempting to do. I hate giving up all my food, but that was a fairly good deal, especially for a level 1 trade route. So one tiny little insect. That. Alright, pulled that fox to get down to 1 hostility, put him to work over there. We did get to the 50 clearance water. And what do we have? Unfortunately, no dew, so I'm not going to be able to build fox houses off of that. But this will help me get some tools going anyway. Newcomers. How many we can fit? 3 people without having to remove a woodcutter, and we only have 3 people coming. That works out well. That's the equivalent of 2 bricks, I think. 12 food versus 6 food and a couple planks. But then I have lizards. Do I want lizards right now? I'm short 1 housing, so they're going to be unhappy. I can build a lizard house immediately. You've got to move up so I can fit a 3x3 building there. Throw that lizard house down. They'll be able to get that built before the lizards leave, so we're going with that. Yeah, they're at -2, but once they build that house, they'll be at 1, and that's fine. Lizards leave slowly. They lose their resolve slowly, so I should easily be able to get that house done before they get to -1. And there we go. Oh, they went up to 3. I thought they were going up to 1. Oh, that's right. They had a penalty for unhoused. Okay, so it's not just +3. Trade routes. I can sell planks, but you're paying 1 amber for it. Forget it. What a ripoff. I don't really want to sell barrels, especially now that I picked up lizards. I'm going to want to make pickled goods if possible. Well, it's obviously possible from the field kitchen, but it would be nice to get a better building for it. I already passed up a building for it. I think it was the granary was offered to me. I think that did the pickles. Do I have 16 amber? I can open a glade. Probably this one. Alright, and I need a brief pause here. Back in a minute. back. Hopefully now you won't be able to hear the air conditioning. Theoretically, I should be producing herbs in here, right? I brought the herbalist with me, and there are supposed to be herbs here. So I think I'll take this one and pray for herbs. Do you have anything interesting? +1 herbs, +2 porridge. I wouldn't mind either of those, but I don't have that much money, and I don't think they're good enough to be selling things that I don't have enough of. Alright. There's no way I can get this done in time, even if I could afford 20 crops. I don't want to give you 50 amber. And this will definitely happen at some point. And the reward is alright. This will happen in year 6, maybe before, if I get things running. There is no coal in Royal, right? Yeah, there's no coal. So unless I get a kiln, that isn't going to help. I do have a building materials building, so this is very good. I'll just take this. I like villager speed. 30 bars will get me a bunch of tools, and I love parts. There we go. You just start making me building materials, please. Trade routes. Oh, I would like to buy 1 oil if he's selling oil. He is not. I would like to get 1 more oil. I forgot about that in the previous trader. I don't know if they had it or not. This is not a great deal on the fabric, but it's not brutally bad as long as you have a fabric building. They are at 4 out of 10. This will get them to level 1, so I'm going to do it. Come on, hurry up, cut in there before my trader leaves. Alright, big herbalist, big herbalist, big herbalist. I like that. Found some copper, small vegetables, and something for the harvester. This is an excellent glade, thank you. Alright, we're going to have -8 resolve. Yeah, I'm not going to give up my tools for this, I don't think. Oh, but do I really want 5 people? I don't really. Ooh, I don't want to have to feed all those people. You did find a lot of food. There should be... You get a little more food from byproduct on that. Do I want to give up my tools? I haven't found any. Okay, we found one cache here. How many tools am I getting? I'm going to get 12 tools here, 6 tools here. Assuming you find something to rebuild. And we have a bunch of copper bars coming in from over here and from something else, I think. Thought there was another source of copper bars. I know there's the copper mine. Yeah, I would rather just do this. I'll give up the tools. Although I almost always make that kind of, I usually don't take people because I feel like I don't put them to good use. Do I have enough parts to get a mine going? I can do a mine and a warehouse. All our camps are up, right? 3 woodcutters, one of which can probably be deleted anyway. Got the stone cutter. I still need the harvester. We just found a harvester's thing, so there's 5 parts I need. Forager is up. Oh, the herbalist is not up. The trapper's gonna be able to get rid of soon. Oh, I'm just gonna do it this way. This is too much agonizing. I would never do this generally, so I'm going to try it. I need to get better at this. I'm pretty sure that better players would take this and put those 5 people to good use. So I'm going to try this and hopefully not regret it. The -8 will put my lizards below. Put a lizard in there and that will probably take care of it. Where are my lizards? And I want 2 foxes for this so it gets done quicker. From 727 goes down to 529. The power of foxes. Okay, well I guess from 727 it went down to 656 and then yeah, so it's 529. What would it be? Yeah, each fox is saving you about a half a minute, so I'm saving a minute overall. Alright, now I'm going to need to put those people to good use. Oh, I had found herbs and hadn't even realized it. There's mushrooms up there. Yeah, I need to get this thing going. Might end up needing 2 herbalists. I'm gonna need more parts yet. You did not sell parts. I might end up destroying this rain collector, but I would like to get 50 more clearance water because you use that for the ghosts. And what do you want me to rebuild something? I would love to rebuild something. I just have to find it. I need that for my order anyway. You are currently not doing anything. You should be wood cutting probably. Oops, I just did that backwards. Which unfortunately is something that I've done several times already because you think of left click as assigning. So I kind of wish this was reversed and it was just right click to unassign them all and left click assigned one, because it just makes more sense that way to me, but oh well. Presumably I'll get used to it eventually. You're not doing anything, so you might as well be a woodcutter. The woodcutters probably need to be repositioned. You're fine. You're okay. Oh, I do need one builder. Actually, you might as well have two builders because you're gonna want to get. I'm gonna want to get two people into that herbalist right away because I've got a lot of things for an herbalist to do. How are we on housing? Still have not found any dew for the foxes. Lizards are okay. Time to start planning the first outpost, I guess. If I set that over here. This will be running for a while, collecting mushrooms. So if I put a warehouse over here, that'll be... It's not that far a walk to the warehouse, though, for those mushrooms. I don't need a warehouse over here, really. Unless I want to cut over there. So maybe I put it up in here. This is a convenient glade to cut into. This is a convenient glade to cut into. And those are farther away from anything, so yeah, I'm gonna go up here. Plan on opening these two, possibly that one. And forgot about the blight post, and there's 3 parts that I did not take into consideration. And I need to destroy a woodcutter now. I will lose those just to lose the 6 resources that were in there just to get this blight post up. Oh dear. And I'm short something. Bricks, I assume. I'm short on bricks. We do have clay coming in now and stone. Get those done right now. 1 cycle. Will 1 cycle be enough? 4 bricks. I need 5. Did I have 1? Wait, I had 9. Why is it saying I'm short on resources? Six planks, 5 bricks. Now it's back to 3. Okay, I thought it said 9. Oh, they're being transported up here to the hearth. The hearth has to... Yeah, you're on the back seat. I need the blight post. And I'm going to need 3 workers for the blight post. Because we're getting a very late start on building the purging fires. Parts, I need parts. I don't want 5 more people. Oh, I'm going to be drowning in people. I am so going to regret taking those 5 people. But I need the part now so that I can build the mine. So you're in. Make sure there's not a buried copper here. There's not a copper underneath any of the trees. Now I'm very short on housing as well. I have no bricks. That's going to be 10, 12, that's going to be 12 or 14 bricks that get delivered. That's enough for 4 lizard houses. I only need 1 more lizard house. The humans will also want bricks. I'll be able to put up 3 of these. I need 2 for sure. That would be 6 houses. I need 9, so I want a shelter as well. And that's a lot of stuff that needs to be built quickly, so all my woodcutters are gone. And definitely behind on the purging fires. I already have a lizard in there, so I can't get a +1 off of this. If I switch you out for a lizard, that'll get the lizards up to 1 anyway. I can favor the foxes temporarily. Actually do it, and it doesn't matter when I do it. The countdown doesn't, the cooldown doesn't start until I turn it off. Alright, I can have those 5 parts back. And putting the foxes into the rain collector was enough to get them to 1. Got 59 planks, which is a lot, but I want to turn them all into building materials. I've wasted a whole lot of labor by not assigning these things at the beginning of the storm. So yeah, it's a terrible inefficiency that a better player would not be having a problem with. Oh boy. The copper extractor is tempting. It does mean that any crystal dew production I get for fox housing is going to be worse, but I don't have a building that can produce anything for them yet. but you have to assume you will get one. They're not that uncommon. Well, I haven't actually seen this one, I don't think. Rumor has it that your settlement is one of the wealthiest in the realms. Oh, yeah, I have seen a newcomers arrive quicker. I don't care about that. I think I'm going to re-roll this. I only need one wildfire essence to get another hearth, because I've got 2. So that would get me 4 hearths if I want. I do have a lot of population. 4 hearths would let me get extra +2s. I guess I'll take that. You know, it's not retroactive, so I've got to complete 2 more dangerous events. This one didn't count. I don't have a market. This is one of my least favorite orders to get. A, I rarely have a market. B, you have to give up a ton of amber for it. And you get mediocre rewards. This is not a good reward for 50 amber. By the time I can complete this, trade logs doesn't help that much anymore. This is one of my absolute least favorite orders, and I've seen it twice now this game. So we're going this side, which means I have to open 6 more glades. So it looks like we're going all out on exploration here. +1 stone will not help because I have clay. +2 bars, I don't have a smelter. Oh, you are selling dew. I need this dew. That's going to take all my amber, probably. I need 24 just for the foxes I have right now to get them housed, which is more amber than I have available. Oh, I don't have any provisions. That's why I haven't been seeing any trade routes in a while. I have plenty of insects. I have not been using them. Good job, me. I wonder how many trades I've lost to that. Well, I need to open a glade, so I need to save 6 amber. So I can give you 24. That will get me 12 dew. Enough for 4 houses. I don't have anything I want to sell. I could sell the copper ore, but it doesn't sell for a ton. I would rather hope for a smelter or turn it into packs. Or use it for roads. You can road with, or you need copper bar. No, you can turn copper ore into roads. I should probably be doing that. I almost never do this. That's a very reasonable opportunity, although usually I would want that for roads out to farms and stuff, and I don't have any farms on this map. Trying to be more efficient with my labor here. I'm not doing a very good job. I'll leave you in here to finish that one, then take you out. But I need to keep 1 builder to get this hearth built. Jeez, I just added all these people and I don't have any people again. This is incredible. Oh, because I put them all in the mine. Which I definitely don't need. I only did that to have something for them to do during the storm. Trade goods, I can get those done. I need 12. And I need a lot more luxury goods. Luxury goods were where? I have picked up some ale. That'll make good luxury goods. I have enough ale to do this 12 times, which will get me 24 packs, which is exactly how many I need, I think. 12 and 12, yes, perfect. Although it's possible you'll get an extra one with a proficiency pick, but... Alright, the building materials are done. I'll leave that on, but I'll leave it set to 4 so that I have 4 for trading when it pops up. That was the other source of copper bars. Alright. Copper bars, we got some parts. Let's get these tools going. Yeah, I'll turn fabric into up to 4 packs of building materials if I need them for trade routes. Speaking of which, would you deliver these already? Alright. I bought the dew, I'm not selling it. And you're not paying enough to get the insects. Put lizards in here to keep them happier. I got enough stuff for 4 fox houses. If this planks ever get delivered, I need so many planks. I'm going to slow down my tool production because I need so many planks right now. Don't need the trade goods immediately. Just get me planks. Alright, every plank I make all year will go to those fox houses. I don't know that I need drizzle water. I don't have any food buildings other than the field kitchen, which I might end up using for pickled goods eventually. And for porridge, if you're not going to get another building. dithering about. It's too late to open a glade now. You need a rebuild and I have to find one. That's a terrible deal. You're a level 1. Why are you only 2 amber for 2 tools and I need 2 provisions to do it? That is not what a level 1 trade route should look like. I mean, level 1 isn't incredible, but it should not be a blatant ripoff. Five pottery, hilarious. I need 6 to get that last pack of trade goods if I don't want to use the barrels. I'm worried that I've got too many people coming in now, and I kind of want this food. 30 food is worth more to me than this. Our food is starting to go down. Do have enough parts to build a second herbalist. Got a lot of people standing around doing nothing. I guess I might as well get that back up to 10. This is why I don't like taking people as rewards, because I feel like I end up having people sitting around doing nothing. Which means maybe I should build a second lumber mill. Since I'm complaining about not having enough planks at the moment. And I've got a bunch of people sitting around. You can always destroy it later and get your parts back unless you've got that no refunds modifier. I might do 2 field kitchens as well. Do 1 for jerky, 1 for porridge. I'm not going to bother with pickled goods because since the foxes and the lizards both use them, I will go through them too quickly. And at the moment, I just cannot produce them that much. The jerky will be enough to keep the lizards happy. Relatively. I think I'll use marrow for this. And there, now I've got all my people working again. And you're built and up to level 2. Oops, I thought I had enough wildfire to get to 4, but apparently I still need 1 more wildfire from somewhere. It's going to get me 4 more bodies and no rewards that I actually need. Except for the... I need to turn it in because I need to see what buildings I can get, so... I guess I got 4 more bodies to deal with. Okay, I might take the granary this time around for the pickled goods. Tea is also reasonable. Tea and incense both get decent use here. Don't have anywhere to serve tea at the moment. I think I would rather have an efficient pickled goods than access to incense. I think I might regret this. Especially since I don't have a source for barrels and pottery. I'm gonna have to buy them, but that does mean I would prefer to pickle the vegetables. Turn off mushroom eating. Turn all the mushrooms into porridge. You can use all the waters. Alright, don't have any more dew for fox houses, lizard houses. I need 2.5 more. I have a real problem. It always looks to me like the road should fit there. I wish this icon were just slightly bigger because it looks like there's an empty space in front of that. That looks like where the road should go through, and it always throws me off. Alright, so 2 lizard houses. Two human houses. And a park. And that's another +2. A decent rate of return on the Marrow Smoldering City. 6 amber will get them to level 1, so I'll do that. Satep, that's not great, but it's okay. Well, it would be okay if I was pushing to gain a level. but I'm not, and it's not good, it's merely okay, so I probably don't want to do that. This is decent on the coal for a Lottie. But if I give them that, I don't have enough coal for an event, and I need to... Yeah, I'm going to save that coal for events. Oops, there was copper bars at the bottom there. You're not paying well for the copper bars. It's okay, but I'd rather turn them into tools. Speaking of which, if you would deliver that, I could open a cache. Thought I had picked up some pottery from somewhere, but no, it was just that I had had to turn off the trade goods for a while. Alright. It would be nice to have water skins since they're more efficient for pickled goods, but do not have them. And do not have leather to make them. Oh, I need humans for the pickles. I just put a human up there. Three people doing planks should be more than enough. I imagine I'll destroy one of those lumber mills soon enough. Do have enough amber to open this glade. Do I have the large foragers camp? No, I do not. Of course, I find 3 large vegetables. 1 small insect if I rebuild the trappers. A couple of herbs. Copper is relatively worthless. And if I remember right, I don't like this event. Okay, burning it down. Okay, tearing it down is actually not that bad. Performing the ritual. I've never done performing the ritual because the reward is based on dead villagers, and I don't plan on having any dead villagers. So I've never done this side. I wonder if there must be events with corruption, or there wouldn't be anything marked corruption, but I've never seen a corruption event. Like a corruption order. Like I know there's empathy orders. There must be a corruption order, but I've never seen it. This is gonna get me a bunch of mushrooms. That'll make me happy. Hostility will go up 90. Actually, I can't afford that right now, but it's only going to take 5 minutes. I can start it once the storm is over. I need to remove these woodcutters to get back down to 2 hostility. And running into brick problems. One medium cache, there's a large cache. I'm over 24 tools. It's tempting to do this. I could really use the bricks and the dew. Oh man. Yeah, I'm gonna go this side. Some of that dew will be left over. I can use it for tools or barrels or something. So break open this medium. I mean, send in this medium. Never put anybody in here to make the jerky. Good job, me. I would like to buy this minus hostility. I do not have any trade routes about to complete. Absolutely sell those. Cannot afford to sell parts. They are offering okay money for those planks this time. But I'm getting low on fuel. So I don't want to sell planks. I want to stop making planks. Oh, I never even looked at the ghost. What does the ghost want? Fell 100 trees. Alright, that should not be a problem. I need another fox. Where are my foxes? Probably in the rain collector. Although I might need them in the rain collector. You can have him. And better put it on coal because I don't have the 15 oil. That's why I wanted one more oil. It's for events like this. And now I need one oil or some coal in case I run into another event like that. Ooh, he's got water skins. also 6 pottery so that I can finish up those trade goods without using the barrels. I want to keep 6 amber for a glade in case I want to open one. Alright. You can finish up the trade goods. Oops, I forgot to turn off the luxuries. Oh no, that's right, it was limited. I just got 2. I was like, I made too many, but no, I got 2 bonus procs. That's why I have a couple extra packs. I might be able to sell those at some point. This is never gonna happen, so now I need those packs. And now I want even more pottery for turning into trade goods. Tons more pottery. Pigments, flour. Flour is slightly cheaper than the pottery. Starting to have fuel issues. I don't want to sell the marrow. Ordinarily the marrow is something that I would like to sell. I think we'll be selling these wildfire essences and not generating a 4th hearth. Oh, I was trying to figure out what that ding was that meant that my hostility had gone down. And that's why right there, because I sold those 2 wildfires, so I lost 90 hostility. I thought I had had like prosperous or something, and I had gotten a point off of selling things, but I couldn't remember taking that. No, it was the getting rid of the wildfire means that that event is not a problem at all. All right. And still did not find anything to rebuild. I need to get more woodcutters there if I'm going to get those 100 trees felled, and I've only got 1 woodcutter and I'm running out of fuel. Oh, man. And here I thought I wouldn't be able to keep people employed. Don't need the miner. People are doing the cash. Okay, I've got a bunch of caches being used right now. Don't think I need 2 people in here anymore. Gets me to 5 woodcutters. I would like to get another one. Rain collector, I could probably go with 1 rain collector. Still have not found anything to rebuild for him. Oh, big forager, thank you. I needed you badly. Unfortunately, I just built a warehouse and I don't have the tools for it anymore. Oh, but you have the small forager over here grabbing this. So when that runs out, I will be able to get those big veggies, and I've got a warehouse going up near it. Excellent. Alright, my food concerns are now taken care of. How much dew do I have for fox houses? None. I was getting some somewhere. I was getting 30, so I could put up 10 more fox houses if I needed to. And I'm able to keep the foxes pretty happy, although their resolve goes up a lot. Their reputation threshold climbs quickly. I wish it... Okay, there it is. So it's going to go from 20 to 26. And then presumably it goes to 32. And I will not be able to get them to 32 without treatment or brawling. Or, yeah, skewers won't even do it. So I need treatment, brawling, or luxury. None of which I'm going to have. So I don't really need to... Oh, wait. If I build their fox houses, I can get them 2 more on their housing. And then skewers would be enough. But I don't have anything that makes skewers. So I don't think I want tons of foxes. I'm still getting 3 foxes anyway. But I was having fuel concerns, and that 22 coal is going a long way towards fuel. Yeah, alright. Taking the fuel. Rebuild a woodcutter now for more fuel. Alright, this is done. More people, more parts. Another building, most importantly. Clan hall for brawling religion. or the ability to produce all of a bunch of good stuff. But I'm turning the mushrooms into porridge. I don't have a lot of wine. I wouldn't be able to produce a lot of wine. This stuff is getting used on tools, and I need to open a bunch of glades yet. I'll probably find more tools things. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be the alchemist's hut. The tinker can do brawling, if I remember right. Yeah. And getting brawling going for the lizards and the foxes will go a long way. Indeed, I might do that instead of the tools now. How many tools do I have? 19 tools. I have 10 more here. That's 29 tools. 29. He's about to finish to 31. 31 is 2 medium caches, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I think I'm going to switch over into training gear from tools. Can I afford to use the reeds on that, or do I need it for fabric? I kind of need it for fabric. Stop turning fabric into building materials. I don't have a smelter. If I run out of building materials again, I can use the copper ore on it. Yeah, let's get a bunch of training gear built. And then next year we can have a big resolve push with training gear, foragers, herbalists. Which herbs are closer? That's there. This is... They're about the same distance, I think. Distance to a warehouse and a hearth, I mean. Either way, I think I'm wasting about the same amount of time traveling. Oh man, I kind of need that training gear to be turned into luxury goods for that trade and luxury thing too. Hopefully I can find some to buy. Oh, is anything here useful? I don't have flour. It would be nice to be able to make pottery. I would need to find some clay. But I do need to open some more glades. Theoretically, I'll find some more clay somewhere. Do I have anything else that makes pottery? No. I will take the bakery just in the hopes of making pottery to fuel both the pickled goods and the trade goods. But I need to find a source of clay in order for that to work. Or perhaps reeds. I think reeds have clay byproduct. Didn't I have one more thing of marrow somewhere for the stone? I do not see it, so I think I am remembering wrong. I see no stone or marrow icons, so you're done for now. Oh, I forgot I needed to trade in 10 tools for that if I ever get that done. How are we doing on tree cutting? We're getting there. Hostility is super high at the moment. But I'm running 9 woodcutters, so hopefully that gets it down to 3 at least. Oh yeah, I have piercing winds, that's why I'm having fuel problems. Stupid piercing winds. Yeah, I can't get to 2 unless I sacrifice coal, and that would just defeat the purpose of the piercing winds, probably. Yeah, like you burn 1 coal per minute, so the piercing winds makes it 3 coal per minute. It triples your fuel usage. So I'm burning like 3. I would burn 3 coal every 50 seconds. Sacrificing coal would require me to sacrifice 27 a minute, which is way too much. It's way worse than the piercing winds effect. Alright. I think I'm going to have to burn marrow instead of wood, though. Because I need that wood. Need to find another fuel source as well. I might plan on opening up 2 consecutive glades towards the end of the storm here. Oh, I got some leather from one of those events. I can turn that into water skins. You don't have a lot of oil, so I can only do that 3 times, 4 times. And that'll get me 40 water skins. Possibly 50 if I get lucky. And I can use those for trade goods, hopefully, yeah. How many barrels do we have left? Turn off the barrels. Let you use roots for pickled goods as well. Where's the porridge thing? Prioritize herbs, but I don't have that many herbs coming in yet. And I have forgotten what I was doing. I was prioritizing herbs so that I could have mushrooms. So yeah, I was trying to work out some pickled goods. I was trying to find a way to use these mushrooms for pickled goods as well. Let it use mushrooms, but let it be as a last resort. And turned off barrels. I can turn those barrels into trade goods as well. And yeah, I want to buy some luxuries because I don't want to use the training gear. Means I want amber. I'm using the leather. I'm having fuel problems. I don't really want to sell planks because I might have to stop producing planks here. do I have a lot of uses for? That's a decent rate on those insects. I'll take one of those. I don't think that's good enough rate to get me to sell the packs. It's probably because they're only a level 0 trade route. Packs get requested quite often. I'll hope for a better rate of return on them than 1.5. Is there anything that's not working? I do have a lot of unemployed workers. Throw them into the mine. Which again, I should have done at the beginning of the storm. Throw you in there. I'm already set in there. You could have been helping with that. And yeah, I think I'm gonna shut off planks now. Conserve that wood. I do need to get the clan hall up, and that's going to be a hefty chunk of wood. And if I start this now, the brawling should kick in right about when the storm ends. By the time people take their breaks, hopefully we'll have most of these on a brawling. Well, okay, we'll have about a third of them on brawling already. Need 21 more trees. Position these while I'm not doing anything before the storm ends here. You go there, you go there. You go there. That's doing nothing for me. Old fedora hat. I mean, I do want to open a couple glades. I might get lucky. Why not? I like to take old fedora hat just for the fun of it. It's not that I think it's good, but it's fun. Okay, I want to open 2 glades for sure. Want that one opened first. There, give them a little more to chop, so by the time they get in there, the other one will have already been opened, and I can stop if things look bad. You have nothing particularly good for sale. The flour I could make into trade goods. need potentially 12 amber for the things I'm going to open. That'll work. That'll give me a few more packs of trade goods, 6 more to be precise. Slowly working our way up. Alright, find me something to rebuild, please. Oh, you're full, for Pete's sake. No rebuilds again. This is why I don't like taking rebuild orders. It's just so hard sometimes to find anything. Alright, I found a bunch more mushrooms that will take care of any food concerns, since I can turn those into porridges. And medium cash. Otherwise it's fairly garbage. I would like this global resolve bonus. And I got 30 scrolls from somewhere. I would rather turn those into luxury packs. But the global resolve bonus will be worth it, so let's do that. And yeah, this doesn't matter. It'll definitely be done before the storm hits, and I might need to sacrifice anything. So we can go into this one immediately. And I'm already at 41 people. I don't really want any more villagers. 41 is enough to get the score for having 40 or more people. So anymore, and I'm just feeding people for no score, so I need to be able to keep them busy. Now, this is a much better rate of return on those building materials. I'll take that. Pretty good rate for the fabric. Satep is 13 away. That would get them to level 2 just in case I can take advantage of a level 2 trade route somehow. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Oh, and I did not get a... This is not what I'm looking for. Complete 2 loyalties. If I can come up with 2 caches, that will do. This is 1 cache for loyalty. I need to find another cache. Another medium cache. I have enough tools for another medium cache. Unfortunately, do I have enough amber to open another glade? Yes, okay. Pushing my luck opening one this late, maybe, but... Come on, hurry up, get down here, cut that open. Medium cash, thank you. That will get me the loyalty things. is mine for every 10 amber. I don't have 10 amber, so that's not hurting me at all. As long as I remember not to turn in these trade routes, which I have done quite often in the past. But that'll give me survivor bonding. That's another global resolve. Otherwise, I don't have the luxuries to go that side. We're going to have to do this. And I think I will use fabric again. I want a second fox. And yeah, the foxes are... I need to get some fox houses up. I did have crystal... Yeah, I've got crystal dew. And where was that cache? And have I felled 100 trees yet? Yes. Still got 14 minutes. I can get clearance water for that. Where's the porridge thing? Turn off clearance water. Ooh, you can't look up. Okay, I might have to go and make a suggestion on that. I don't think there's any. Oh wait, look at ingredients. There it is. Okay, that was my mistake. Not this. I was thinking that you couldn't look up clearance water, but you can. So yeah, the field kitchens are the only thing that we're using them, and I have turned it off. So I will try and get 50 clearance water. And have I found a rebuild? We have not found a rebuild. So yeah, it's way too late now. It's 6 minutes. I can't complete that. So that's unfortunate. But that guy will be done. This guy will be done. Guy, ghost, I don't suppose it has to be a guy. Actually, that looks more like a gal to me. Based on the dress, but I suppose that could be a priest's robe. Yeah, it's a firekeeper. That could be a priest's robe. I believe we have these done already. Yeah, they're ready to go. I don't have any laborers to build houses. Yeah, we're out of training gear already. I did not get enough out of those foxes. Oh, fire's going out. Oh, this is a problem. Turn on coal. Turn on wood. I'm like, wait, everybody's unhoused. What happened? Do we have any help here? Clothes are only good for the humans. Try it anyway. Monastery, temple. I like the change they made to the temple. This is I never liked the temples effect before. I don't even remember what it was. I remember I didn't like it. I like this one, although it's better on maps where you have access to coal. Like, I don't do a lot of sacrificing other than coal generally. Occasionally a little marrow. But this is a very interesting effect now. I like that. Hostility reduced based on sacrificing stacks. It feels thematic, powerful, but still situational, because how often do you really want to sacrifice that much? So yeah, I definitely like the new temple building. But I don't have anybody that needs education. I do need religion and leisure if I somehow manage to pick up the luxuries for them. Plus the minus 100 hostility is just useful. I do need a bunch of bricks. Don't know if I can get that many bricks. Do we have anything stored? Not really. Have we found any stone in any of these? No, I remember thinking I wanted some clay, and I have not found any stone. You can get some clay out of here. Oh, I almost turned in those trade routes out of habit. Do not turn in the trade routes. Oh, God. Am I building anything at the moment? No. Let's get more clay coming in. I just want that. Okay, they are in progress on a delivery. And yeah, I have not remembered to stop moving my camera with the keys very often. That is something I am trying to work on, but maybe if I find a way to raise the microphone off the table or something. Not much of a handyman, but I imagine I could get some kind of shelf somewhere around here. Where did I get all the... Oh, the caches. The caches got turned in. Oh my God. I'm like, I didn't turn in the trade routes. Oh, son of a... That's going to be a problem. That's going to be a massive problem. Alright, I have enough wood. I can yank all the wood cutters. Which still won't get me low enough. Oh, son of a gun. I might have to call someone quickly and just buy anything. You know, at least it's the mystery boxes guy. Looks like I'll be buying a mystery box. And now the fact that sacrifices are blocked is going to cost me, because I cannot get below. I cannot sacrifice down to 4 and get these humans. Oh, that's just terrible. I can't see a way out of this. That trader's not going to get here fast enough. Is he? Oh, okay. Alright, get rid of that amber. I don't think buying a mystery box will count for the value of goods sold things, so I will actually buy something. And then maybe get a small mystery box. Alright, let's look at what I need. For luxury goods, did you have anything I can turn into you just have packs of goods. But they're too expensive. I'd rather buy the materials. You have nothing I can turn into luxury goods. I think gear is the only... I can make scrolls poorly. If I buy pigments, it'll cost me a ton of wood, but I can make scrolls. Alright, do I even need that one? The first one is not going to get done. I didn't find anything to rebuild. I mean, I can cut into 2 glades. I can make 10 more tools, theoretically, right? I do have... yeah, I can make 10 more tools. So I can turn in the second and the third one. That'll get me 2 points. Depends on what these ghosts give me. Also, it doesn't look like I'm going to make it on the clearance water if I've only got 28 and we're 3/4 of the way through clearance. I might have been getting tablets from this event. I was. Alright, I can use tablets. I'm also getting a bunch of copper bars that I'll be able to turn into training goods. That will enable me to push Resolve again next year. So I will buy the pigments, which I can use either as trade goods or for making scrolls. I'll buy the reeds because I can turn them into arena gear. And buy the leather for making more scrolls. Alright, gonna try that. That fixes the hostility problems. We can reassign woodcutters. Do not turn in the trade route. You'll get yourself right back into the problem you were in. Alright, this will give me 12 tools that I can use for the trail blazing. I have to plan on opening 2 more glades next year. Let's try and position the woodcutters somewhere convenient for that. Alright, that'll get us set up to open 2 blades next year. This thing's going to be going into the storm, so I can't turn in that amber then either. And I need to get people in here to get rid of those cysts. Alright. That's taken care of. Yank the woodcutters. And we're still at 5. I would like to get down to 4. But I guess we're okay here. By the time the lizards get down there, the storm will be about over anyway. Why did we have a sudden drop? We gained some amber from something. Well, that'll end in 7 seconds. That'll be fine. What did I gain amber from suddenly? How did I get that? Maybe somebody was still carting in amber from the caches, probably. Alright. Well, that's done. I can turn this amber in now, right? Is you done? Yes. Alright. Get these trade routes in. Hey, sign, I'm actually paying decent for these this time. If you had offered me that rate before, you could have had them before. And I don't need to turn this in until I open those 2 glades. I don't want the extra people to feed. Need to try and make scrolls quick. Can I make enough scrolls to make a difference here? Stop on the water skins. Stop on the fabric. Luxury goods. Can I get enough luxury goods? I need 21 more packs. That's 100, 21, 10, 11. I need 55 arena gears. That's 6 procs of this. I've got copper bars coming in from something, don't I? Yeah, I got lots of copper bars coming in. Start making training gear. Nope, they're flat. They went down to 0, but they went back up to 1. Now they went back down to 0. Would you make up your mind on what you're doing? They're probably flashing back and forth on having enough porridge or something to give them extra plus. I bought that clothier to get them coats, but we never got that built. I don't think I have any buildings that make humans happy. Buildings that make humans happy are pretty rare. I'll just connect pipes here. Voila. They're happy. Alright, try and get some coats done here. don't need a ton of coats. 2 people doing coats at a minute 45 per set of 10 should be enough to keep the humans fully buffed. I should have kept 3 people in here since it wasn't making a difference. Where was the other one? Honestly, yeah. +1 lizard resolve. I might produce 70 training gear. +1 lizard resolve might make a difference. Reputation threshold is 22. I don't think they go up by that much. I'm not sure. It's probably worth a shot. Oh, I never turned in the... I completely missed my chance to turn in for this other ghost. He was done, and I just forgot about him. Oh, for Pete's sake. Oh, no, leave that in there. We'll be getting training gear. Oh, we're not going to get training gear if I don't turn it off. And turning it off will hurt the resolve. But they're not hitting their resolve anyway. Yep, the heck with yous. I'll focus the humans, then you're never going to be happy enough to get me any more resolve, it looks like. I mean, I guess I could focus the foxes. That would get them over, and there are 22 of them, but it's too late now. I've hit that. It's a 1-minute cooldown. Yeah, I'll try it this way. I did not turn scrolls on anywhere. I thought I had. I don't have enough fuel to not be running woodcutters. Alright, we got 6 woodcutters. We got 4 people not working. Oh yeah, I was checking on water skins. I don't think I need any more water skins. That'll get me through on pickled goods, hopefully. Well, it probably won't, but... Eight more, that'll get me 80 more pickled goods. So I can't turn water skins into trade goods. take the market. I've got some wine coming in from something. Fine, give me more I will give up on the trade and the luxuries. Fine. Hopefully I can find a ruin in one of these two glades. Alright, so I needed more planks for the market, so yeah. Just get those 4 planks delivered that were in there. And that focus was still not enough to get the humans up unless they get enough. I just need more coats. Haven't seen this. Scouts work faster. Huh, that's not a bad thing. Too late for me to care, but that's not bad. I'll keep an eye out for that in the future. Minus hostility if I want to spend 30 amber on that. Doesn't look like I'm going to make it to 100 amber for the big score, but 50 amber still gets you some score. Oh, I can sell all of those, though. Oh, does this guy give a better rate of return than other merchants? It looks like maybe he does. Except that ordinarily I would only get 16 amber for these, right? I might have... Okay, so maybe this is a better merchant than other merchants, the one which I did not realize. I'll have to try and pay attention to that in the future. And since we decided we were giving up on that, I can sell all of these packs. Give me all the scrolls. I don't even know what I'd use them for, but whatever. Oh, give me all the water skins. Not using these parts anymore. You can have those. Give me the planks. There. Now I might make it to the 100 amber mark somehow. I could. So do I care about that more than I care about buying that minus 50 hostility? I think I do. I do like to try to go for score since that's the only thing I have to shoot for. I'm hoping that more things open up somehow, but at the moment the only real point is to try and get some score. One last chance at a ruin. Get me in here. Put you in there for a little more happiness, sure. Ruins. Infected drainage mole. I'm planning on ignoring you and finishing now, if that's possible. Kills everything within 20 fields. Darn, if you had been at the other end of this, that wouldn't have mattered, but I think you'll destroy the hearth. Yep, hopefully I can just ignore you for 13 minutes. I should have 3 things I can turn in. I just need to get a half a point of rep. Alright, what's the quickest thing to do here? You'll give me some ale. You don't help much. Your ale is more likely to be of use. Would be better if I had foxes to get them faster. 126 instead of, I think it was 159. So I'm wondering if I should rebuild this. I'd have to wait for planks. The +3 resolve might make a difference, though. Oh boy. Market. I have a little wine that'll get me luxury for somebody. I don't have any tea. Oh, and I decided, yeah, you idiot, I turned that off. I forgot to turn that back on when I decided I wasn't going for luxury goods. Alright, well that means I should be able to get luxury and brawling going on those. Stop focusing the humans, and that should get the foxes up. And that should give me the point in time. Alright, going with this. Do you have anything useful? What can I sell? I'm just going to put in everything I can sell. Oops, I need some fabric for coats. Alright, what can I get for that? I can get some porridge. Is porridge the only thing you have that's useful? Alright, I guess I don't need to sell everything. training gear. Also, I can get some more fox houses up. Make those out of reeds, not planks. Buy some more planks for the fox houses. There we go. Foxes are getting me tons of reputation. And as soon as that is rebuilt, we can finish. Alright, that's finished, that's finished, that's finished. There we go. Almost hit the 4K. I'm always trying to hit 4,000 on that score. Almost got there. Oh well. You know, felt like a bit of a messy game, but it turned out to one of my higher scoring games, so I guess I can't complain. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. See y'all next time. Bye now.